Cancer, hi, welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot. This is going to be your December 2023 reading. But first, a couple of announcements. Um, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you may have noticed that I haven't been posting the Sunday weekly All Signs Energy check-in videos. These couple months right here around the holiday are pretty busy for me, just like with everyone else. Work gets busier, plus family and all that good stuff. So I probably won't post any of those for the next couple months. I'm taking a little bit of a break. Plus, in December, I will be posting yearly recap videos for all the signs. So that's a whole nother, round of videos there. So just, have some grace with me with that. And then also, if you hear noises in the background, all of my animals are just chaos. So I apologize in advance. And I think that's all I have as far as announcements. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Cardinal Fire Tarot. If you like my reading style and you're interested in booking a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can find all the information for that at cardinalfiretarot.com. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start by pulling an overall energy for the reading from this oracle deck. So the overall energy for the reading is your beacon. So like your light or your maybe even like your lighthouse, like where where you're heading. Kind of like the star in tarot, but we'll see. We're gonna get more cards and clarifiers and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get some tarot. I just got this deck today and I am in love with it. It is, what's it called? Neoteric Feminine Tarot. The artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. And I love the modern twist, there we go, that the artist does, with the cards. All right. So it looks like you are shifting from going against the stream, trying to swim against the stream, to finally like shifting into flow state. And I'm not entirely sure like what that shift looks like from you, but in the recent past we have the Ton of Wands. So that's like the burden of like, the lack mindset or the self-limiting beliefs or, whatever it is that is making your life tedious and difficult. Maybe it's following other people's ideas for you instead of your own. And then in the current energy, we have the Page of Wands. So this is you realizing that you need to follow your own passion. Follow your beacon, your spark. Where is your soul telling you to go? That's that energy. And then in the near future, I mean, Six of Wands, that's success. You listen to your own intuition, your inner guidance, instead of allowing other people's ideas, opinions, whatever, society's ideas of what you should do with your life. Fuck all that. And you finally listen to yourself, and it's bringing about success. Then, in the energy that surrounds you, we have Temperance. This is a time about really finding your peace. Now, you're following your passion as well, but there's a lot of focus on the shift from burden to flow. So with that comes a certain level of peace that you're no longer fighting constantly to get ahead and to, have this abundant life. Like, you are stepping into acceptance, faith, harmony, peace, like all those good things. Then in your challenge, you have the Chariot. I don't know if this is just movement in general, if it's hard for you to make changes and go where you need to go, or if maybe there's another person involved. We'll get more when we clarify on that. And then in your strengths, which is just really interesting, we have the Devil and the Five of Cups. So your strength is letting go of your addictions, letting go of whatever is keeping you chained. You are phenomenal at releasing it. The Five of Cups is a card of somewhat grief. So if you release, your attachments, your codependencies, if you release those, there is going to be a little bit of grieving involved, but it's in your strength. So it's showing me that you are very adept at doing this. And then overall energy, the beacon. Again, following your intuition, your light, your spark, your passion, whatever. All right. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out on the table. I want to start by clarifying your beacon and the overall energy for the reading. I'm just now realizing how much fire energy is out on the table. That is all wands going on over there. I saw a card flip the wrong way. That'll be your card. So, to clarify your beacon, we have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Y'all saw me shuffle. Huh. This is a very monumental shift for you. The 6 to the 7 to the 8 in the same suit shows me progress. It shows me that you are moving forward within divine timing, and you are really, evolving and growing at the rate that you're supposed to be. I think there's a lot of worry and anxiety on your end, but that's okay. Do it anyways. Even if it's scary, do it. Because your that's how you find your purpose. And that's how you prove to yourself how courageous you can be. Right, let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands in the recent past. Carlo, I really hope y'all can't hear that. My dog is eating a bone right there by the camera. Just the grossest sound you've ever heard. All right, let's clarify the 10 of Wands. So clarifying the 10 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. I think for a lot of you, this burden in the past is a relationship that didn't work out, that went south. And there's a lot of pain with it, and there's a lot of discarded hope. Because, I mean, the 4 of Wands is like the happy home card. And if you look at it, that is a couple getting married at the chapel. So it's like there was so much hope. Like you all were moving in the direction you were supposed to. You were going to have a family together. You were going to live together. You were going to get married, all the good stuff. And then we've got the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Swords, which shows me that there was um, reconciliation, breakup, reconciliation, breakup. I don't know how many times y'all went back and forth with that energy, but it's a wavering energy, which has no stability whatsoever, right? So, how do you build a home from a place of no stability? I'm going to have to pause the video for 1 second because my animals. I apologize for that little skip in the video. I ditched one of the animals outside, so hopefully it's a little bit more peaceful for the rest of the video. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Wands in your current energy. Just drawn to the fact that this Page of Wands in this deck, like, can you see how muscular she is? Like, there is an air of strength that comes from this card. Let's go ahead and see what we got with it. All right, clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you're following your spark, and you should be so proud of yourself for that. However, that state of flow, of peace, you haven't hit it yet. So if you're in a space right now where you're like, what the fuck does she mean flow? It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna get there. We have the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. All three of these are just cards of being on edge, which probably comes from the trauma from this past situation. Whatever that hurt is, whether it was the relationship or if it was, a job ending or whatever toxic situation that is, you carried that baggage with you into this. So you are trying to follow your heart and to listen to your intuition. However, you are still so wary, which makes it still swimming upstream for the moment. But somehow you're going to shake this off in the near future. Let's go ahead and get clarifiers for that Six of Wands there. All right, clarifying the Six of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay. So, you're focusing on your foundation, which is a beautiful place to start. because you've had the floor ripped out from under you. You are trying to move forward when you're in a space of it's a lack of stability. It's a flighty kind of energy. And then, so that's when you really buckle down and you're focusing on foundation, money, house, those kind of car, all that good stuff. And when you focus on the tangible, the stability, your perspective and your focus shifts, which means you're also shifting your energy from this shit show of a love life to you and your stability and your life. And in doing so, it leads to quick progress because that's manifesting right there. That is, where are you applying your energy? That's what's going to manifest. So if you're focusing on this horrid relationship, that's what's going to manifest. If you're focusing on getting your money right, that's what's going to manifest. And it happens very quickly. Once that perspective shift happens, that's it. And so you've got, again, with the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands back here. It's that progression. It's that you're not where you want to be yet, but it's okay because you're where you're supposed to be. That's true for everyone always, but there seems to be the Spirit's highlighting that for you quite a bit in this reading. And then we got the Five of Wands, so just know that it's still a struggle, even in the near future. You're still having to work at, this new life that you're building. Let's go ahead and clarify Temperance and the energy that surrounds you. Clarifying Temperance, we have the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. You have had a lot of sleepless nights. You've had a lot of pain. You've had a lot of grief and letdown and disappointment. And Spirit is coming through telling you that your life is about to shift for the better. And it is owed to you. It is your karma to usher in this new era. And with this new era comes this peace that I doubt that you've ever experienced, but you definitely weren't experiencing it in that scenario. But you have to be in this mindset in order to, you know, draw in that karma for yourself. So you're the one making the shift. The universe is just showing up to, co-create with you. But this is all coming from yourself first. And then your exterior is going to reflect that. All right, let's clarify the Chariot in your challenge. Those are a lot of cards. I'm not going to take all those cards. Clarifying the Chariot, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance again, and the King of Cups. You're having a hard time opening up your heart space again. So, fair. You got hurt. You've been disappointed. And there is a lot of healing that is going to have to take place before you can move on from this relationship into a new one. However, that healing needs to happen. It's okay if you're still working on it, if it's not your priority at the moment, you do whatever you need to do to get you through. But at some point, you're going to have to address the pain of the past. because you have to feel it in order to release it, in order to open up space for new. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups and the Devil in your strength. All right, so clarifying the Five of Cups and the Devil, we have the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's a determination to win at all costs, is what it is. And so you are willing to release the devil holding you back, which I'm assuming for most of you is this relationship over here. But there could be multiple things. You could have, self-limiting self-limiting beliefs, words. You could have addictions. You could have unhealthy lifestyles. Like it could be a whole lot of things. But you're not you're not accepting where you're at right now, which means you're going to throw all of your energy and all of your um, focus into the new. And in doing so, you are just absolutely killing it at releasing the old. So, Cancer, this is what I have for you for the month of December. If it resonates, I would love if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments. All of the support really does help the channel grow, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And then keep an eye out for your yearly recap reading. It'll come out sometime this month. I don't know exactly when. So that's what I have for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.